Hey everyone, this is Kunal from Digit, and today we have HTC Desire 516. So HTC has been bringing in some low-costing smartphones, and this falls somewhere around the 14,000 price segment, which a lot of brands have been, making smartphones to compete against the Moto G. Overall, the UI works pretty decent. There's a slight lag at times, although you do get HTC's Blink feed, which is an amazing little home screen kind of a feature, which aggregates all your news feeds, your Facebook, your Twitter. We've seen this on almost every HTC device. So now HTC has brought this on their lower segment devices as well. So this works pretty nice. You can get all your subscriptions to your feeds, to news, to tech, to automobiles, gaming, whatever you want. Of course, you can add Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. So you get everything in a nice tile format. So accessing it is very simple and very smooth. So we've always loved HTC's Blink feed. So a nice feature to have on the device. So actually underneath there's a very stock looking Android, and as you can see there's no HTC looking icons on this. Even on the notification panel you have a stock Android kind of a feel, and this is not running on the latest Android or something. It's on Android 4.3, so it's still on Jelly Bean, and we do hope that this gets KitKat, because quite frankly we weren't quite happy with the performance of the smartphone. Like I said, the display has a slight lag to it. Even the performance hasn't been so good. You do see slight lag in some of the apps. As you can see, the multitasking, you can close the apps. So overall the performance level is not, we weren't so impressed by it. Even when we were using the calls, when we were attending calls, when you're calling someone, the voice quality wasn't up to the mark. We had to really try really hard or go to some really quiet place when we were talking on the phone. So probably I'm not very sure if this is a unit fault, but I think there is some issue with the overall performance when you're calling. The call performance isn't so well. Even the browser is very standard, nothing amazing out of it. So let's just talk about a bit of the camera. The camera, as I said, is a 5-megapixel camera, and quite frankly we were a bit disappointed with HTC over here, because the performance level on the camera, we think that the pictures are very substandard. They lack quality, and as you can see right now, there's bands coming in, and this is probably because of the tube light, but even after the checking of the banding settings, you still get bands in your pictures. Plus the settings is a bit of a concern over here. Even though we have a very standard camera application, you don't find any settings anywhere. I mean, as you can see, there's nothing around, so I have to go to this circle, and then again I don't find any of my settings anywhere. They're just a bunch of icons. So how do I know where is what? So that is one issue on the camera, which is a bit of a concern for HTC. Your settings, I mean, you can't find anything. I have to go through this, and then I find some of the settings, then I have to go again and see which setting is where. So this is one issue that we face on the camera. The quality and the UI of the camera is slightly disappointing. HTC could have done it way better. So like I said, the camera isn't that good, screen response is a little bit slow, and the call performance is not so good. So let's do a bit of gaming. I've got Dead Trigger 2 over here. As you can see, the game is running pretty much okay. Slight lags here and there, not so much. So the gameplay looks pretty smooth on the device. We haven't faced any issues in gaming, although. As you can see, I'm trying a lot of, trying to move about. I don't see any stuttering or so. There's a slight bit of delay in some of the things. A slight lag, as I can see. It's not super smooth somehow. Alright. So yeah, gaming is pretty okay. So if the device can handle games like Dead Trigger 2, so that's good actually. But very honestly, the performance on the smartphone isn't so good. So the camera isn't so well. The touch performance, there's a slight issue on the lag. It's probably because it's not running on the latest update as well. It's on Android 4.3. So probably if an update is pushed out by HTC, maybe it can improve some of the performance on this smartphone. Even the video playback, we did some tests on the video playback. There was some issue regarding full HD playback. So again, small issues on the smartphone, which makes it a bit of not so favorite in the segment.